Hi, and welcome to Todd's Guitar Tips, Edition 2. Today, we are going to look at a song called Johnny Be Good by Chuck Berry. And this is a pretty advanced piece of music. However, even beginners can get the basic premise of the song. It's lots of fun to play, so let's get going. Here we go. There it is. The song starts out in 6th position. It's going to be played in 6th position with a little slide up from the 5th fret to the 6th. So the first thing I'm going to do is a little pickup that goes like this. So that's 7, 6, 8 on the G and the B string. And then this leads to that really cool slide effect that Chuck Berry got. The most important thing about this part is that you play this slide as a grace note slide rather than giving it an actual time value. I remember when I was first trying to learn this song as a teenager, my mistake was I kept giving this time value in the guitar part, and it doesn't have any. It's a grace note. Grace note means that it doesn't have a rhythmic aspect to it. It doesn't belong in the melody. It's just an effect. The effect is the slide itself. So don't play it like this. Okay, so the slide has to be very, very brisk, and you're using the 5th fret as a sliding point, but that's it. You're not staying there. You're going right to the 6th fret. Okay? So there it was. That is on the B string 9, 8, 6, and a little hammer from 6 to 7 on the G string, and then the root note, there it is, B flat. Now we're going to play the dominant 7 note, and then we're going to play a B flat chord. So now we're going to do a real fast 8th note thing with a palm mute on it. Just like that. That was about the right speed there. So coming off of this, now we're going to do this kind of sort of like a vague type of lick, and it sounds to me like this. So let's see how to do that. So we're going to hold down the 7th fret on the G and the 6th fret on the B, and we're just going to strum those two strings like that. You can go up and down if you want. And then we're going to play this note on the 8th fret of the B string by itself, and then back to 6, and now I'm going to go to the G string on the 6th fret, and I'm going to slide back to the 5th fret. And this again will be a grace note slide. And there we had 8 and 5 on the D string. Okay, this next part's easier. I'd say we're through the hardest part of the solo right now. Now we're going to do these tone matching things. So So it's an F note that we want to match when we bend this string. So when you bend a string, you're raising the pitch of that string. It doesn't matter if you bend up or if you pull down, you still get the same effect. It's going to raise the pitch. So now this tone matching thing, we're going to play this one and bend it a full tone to match this F note right here. So we go. Now on about the fourth one, or the third one, I'm not sure, we're going to go like that. So it's like this. And I throw that in every few times while I'm playing it, because I hear him doing that. I don't know if he intentionally hits it or if he just sort of hits it when he's playing. So it's kind of like this. So on the very last one, we go and we follow through with so let's go through those notes. 6, B string, 9, 8, 6, back to the E string, 8, 6, 9 on the B string again, 8, 6 on the G, 8, and then 7. So next up, we're going to play a little chord, and it's a B flat major chord. Just a 3-string chord. So I have my second finger on the 7th fret of the G string, and my first finger is covering the B string and the E string at the 6th fret. Okay, we're going to do an arpeggiando, which is halfway in between an arpeggio and an all-out strum. So here it is. Just like that. Really try to control it like that. After that, these familiar notes, this familiar pathway again. On the B we have 9, 8, 6. Now we're going to do a couple more tone matching bends. And now that was on the G string, that bending up to F from the 8th fret, to play the F on the B string. Now we're going to just play that same note, but we're not going to bend it this time, on the G string, 8th fret, and a little hammer on from 6 to 7. And the D string, 8, 6, and then the A string on the 8th fret. And there it is. I know I didn't show you my picking hand. Just sort of work instinctively with your pick. You can always send me a message asking me any questions you like about how to play this or any other song that you're interested in learning. You can leave a request. I'll get back to you about it, and or I'll post one up for you. And everyone have a great weekend.